Yes, Alicia, this is Duane Davis. I called you on Monday morning asking to speak to
You
Mr.
left a message for the director?
Right, and I've not...
I delivered your message. You haven't heard from him yet?
I have not heard from him yet, and I really need to speak to somebody physically. All I've been doing is getting messages, and nobody's returning any of my calls. I've mailed material to the director and Mr. Kapelhoff. Nobody's returned the material. Nobody's spoken about the material. My investigation was ordered by President Obama in 2008. I'm a whistleblower, and I've been threatened by the Baltimore City Police Department, and Mr. Davis is investigating the Baltimore City Police Department for corruption and abuses as well. I need somebody to protect me, and I really need to speak to the director, and this material that I've been sending in, nobody's doing anything about it.
Oh, we actually haven't received it yet because I get the mail. How long ago did you send it?
I've been sending it continuously for the last 5 years. I have a case file from Illinois and a case file from Maryland pertaining to the prison industry and the judges and the lawyers and police departments that are falsely incarcerating people on trumped up charges. They're destroying evidence, and it's just like Jim Crow justice all over again.
Right.
And Commissioner Batts came into Baltimore in 2013, and I've been sending it to him in Belfield. Long story short, Baltimore City Police Department sent 12 officers to my house to threaten me, intimidate me, put guns to my head. They also took 8 years worth of film that I was doing about exposing this. They won't return the film. It was court ordered to be returned, and Eric Holder was speaking about police taking property from people and not returning it. Well, I'm one of those people, and it was part of my whistleblower's application. I really need to speak to somebody because, like I said, I'm being threatened by police officers. I had to move out of Baltimore, and this is really out of hand.
Right.
I need to speak to somebody. I need them to do something about this case. This has been going on since 2008. And like I told you before, Alan Locks of the Department of Justice in Baltimore, Maryland, just emailed me a letter, just sent me an email last week talking about all the evidence that I gave him. Because I got to go through my city, county, and state and federal levels. So I went through my Baltimore office of the Department of Justice, and he destroyed everything that I gave him. It's like covering up for Governor O'Malley in Baltimore City and the corruption that's going on there. I'm a caterer, and by me being a caterer, I work for 85% of the richest people. I know Patarakis, I know Angelos, and I know the money that they spent to get that Inner Harbor done and Harbor East done. And I know about the payoffs and the things of that nature because they was doing it in front of me. This is the material that I sent to y'all, and Alan Locks destroyed it. I've been incarcerated, locked up, and I've lost $1.6 million doing this out of my pocket. I lost my business. I lost relationships with my family. And this is really, like I said, I want my life back. And I'm a whistleblower, and there's no protections that are afforded to me. Do you have an email address?
For Mr. Davis?
Yes.
I do.
If you give me the email address, I'll even send you the whistleblower's application that I sent to the Department of Justice. I videotape everything that I do.
Okay.
So if you don't mind. Yes, ma'am.
It's Ronald.
Ronald. Big R or little R?
Big R.
Ronald.
L.
L.
Davis.
Davis. At US.
DOJ.
At US DOJ, one word?
Yes, US DOJ.
.gov. Alright, well, I'm going to keep calling until I talk to somebody because I need to be protected. So I'm going to email him this material. I'm going to email him the letter from Alan Locks, and I'm going to put it there so everybody can see it. I got an open case file like I told you before, and I believe I gave you the number of the case. Did I or did I not?
You did.
Alright, so... You have it?
Somewhere on my desk. I need to... But I sent it to him in the email. I did send him everything you gave me the first time in the email.
Alright, well, thank you for your time, Alicia. You're Alicia, right?
Yes.
I appreciate your help. And like I said, I'll be calling back until I get some resolved.
Okay, no problem.
Thank you.
No problem.